Hello, everyone, and welcome back. By now, you should have set up your profile. You will have noticed that there was maybe a mushroom hunting, option there in your profile. If not, that means you haven't set up your profile. You got to go check that out, right? So
or you haven't started mushroom hunting yet, that's your problem.
That's a personal problem. It's definitely a personal problem. Yeah. So now how do we talk to everybody is the big news, like networking. Like, maybe Stacy and I just want to catch up over a beverage, personal choice there. We're not going to make any judgments on the beverage department. And we want to schedule something. And so, like, how do you reach out to people? How do you network? And maybe you just want to, like, find some new people to talk to. And
you need some new friends.
Need some new friends.
Maybe your old friends are lame and you're looking for some new friends, or maybe you're really looking for old friends. It doesn't matter. You can do everything here.
Yeah, we have the whole enchilada, right? So that's why you come to VetPartners. So this is we're going to show you guys how to do this. It's pretty simple. A lot of people still look like they're part of the CIA because they haven't set up their profiles yet. But this is what you do. If you just want to scroll and see who's attending, you go up to people and you click attendees and you just click it and go, hey, who's here? And you can just scroll through it and see everybody's shining faces and go, I know that person. I know that person. I don't know that person. Especially I don't know that person because they don't have a photo up there. So it's hard to jog my memory. But let's say Stacy and I are like, man, it's just been forever and a day. Let's connect. I push Stacy's photo where, in this case, the photo she has up there is one of a llama.
I've already changed my profile picture like 4 times.
Maybe your old friends are all in the llama walking club and you decided that that's not cool. And so you need new friends.
Right. So she's upgrading her photo. So she's putting her best foot forward, maybe. Yeah. Who knows? So I want to talk to Stacy. So I schedule a meeting. I click the schedule meeting button. We see our 2 shining faces. Pretty awesome. I hit the continue button. And it's going to show you what times we're both available. Stacy, I'm going to say 5 a.m. Central's out. It's not my best time.
That would be 4 a.m. my time. That's not happening.
It's not her. It's not her. It's you, Stacy.
No, it's bad. It's just bad. So your schedule will show you when you already have something blocked, like maybe a presentation you should be going to see, because we have some really creative presentations. When we were putting this together, like Stacy and the program committee and the steering committee, we were like, we want something that's interesting and not something you can just Google. So please.
Yeah, I sat in on one of the meetings, just listening about one of the hot rocks, and it's really going to be awesome.
Awesome. That'll be so cool. So it's on your schedule, right? So then if Stacy and I don't want to miss that, then we can choose another time and go, oh, wow, 11:45 works. We're going to talk fast and meet for 15 minutes, Stacy, right there. And then we can.
It's not enough time.
not Stacy and I. We're just getting started then.
Enough time for a couple of drinks for you guys, but not enough time for you to finish.
No, you're right. No, you're right. That just gets us going. And so then we can. This name here is kind of what goes on the calendar, so we know like who we're talking to or what we're doing and why. And then we send a request.
Boom,
done. Yeah. Stacy, Kelly, done. And then
only 17 days until you guys get to talk.
Oh, that's amazing.
I know. And that's just because in case we forget, right? Like we're just highly anticipating the moment we can do that.
Look, we could share files there and stuff. And you could I presume we could invite someone else if we click people.
Yeah. You could have the pre-chat about what are we going to talk about or what drinks are we going to have at this meeting.
Oh,
right.
Or have a poll about what kind of drinks or other friends.
Yeah, and we can add files and we can do a little chat ahead of time.
Who are the people who organize this meeting, this platform? This is awesome.
And there you go, right? And then we can have moments ahead of time beforehand.
Oh, look, I got a request.
Yeah, and I bet it says it's me. Hey, Stacy.
Reject, Stacy. Reject.
Let's see. I will accept the meeting.
And then if you go to your schedule, click my agenda, it will show up. Stacy and Kelly right there, and it says private. Woo! Pretty awesome. So fill up your calendar, people, with networking opportunities. And then what will happen is you'll pop into a Zoom room.
And you get points, I believe.
Well, you should know you're doing the gamification.
Yeah. So if you send invitations and accept meetings, then you'll get points added to your account. And if you win, you'll get an amazing prize.
And we've all been very adamant about trying to make sure that we all take like the full days off to be able to attend as much of the meeting as we can. Unfortunately, some of us, like Sam, have commitments about education and things and being a vet and all that kind of stuff. But I'm going to make sure that I schedule time with Sam when he's available. So when he hasn't blocked his calendar out for classes, this is a really good tool for me to be able to have a good, one-on-one session where we talk about our hair and products.
Yep.
And that type of stuff.
And especially coming off of the interesting hot rocks, if there's discussion and you want to continue talking with somebody, this is another great opportunity.
So schedule up, people. You can start doing it ahead of time. Until later, we'll have more hot tips from you, but it's Kelly, Sam, Stacy, and Jules. We'll be back.
See you guys.